Hey there everybody, Red Parasite here, and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. In the last episode we returned here to Twilight Town, came here to the old mansion, found Hayner, Pence, and Olette in a bit of a bind, which we were able to help them out of. And King Mickey also showed up and spilled a few beans, maybe, you know, by accident, but still revealed some information about Riku. So in this episode, we're going to be heading into the old mansion to see if we can find a way to this strange alternate world that has been the source of some anomalies. Also, Goofy, you going to jump again? Sometimes you can get your partners to just like jump over and over again around some of the geometry just because like it kind of exploits their pathing or something. Alright, so this puzzle piece here, we can get it now. It's not going to be easy. And I say that and I get it on the first try. See, all I had to do was tempt fate. You gotta double jump at it, and then use some magic. Reflect usually works the best. You can actually slide up the point on it, which is how you can actually get it now. If you find that a bit difficult, you can come back later. It's not a huge deal, but you know, as I typically do, I will try to get everything as soon as I possibly can. Okay, so another piece. Where are you? Oh, there it is. It's Roxas' head. There we go. Okay, well, let's head inside. There's gotta be a computer somewhere. A computer? Do you think it's connected to that other Twilight Town? It might be. And there should be a way into the Realm of Darkness there. Riku told you that, didn't he? Please, Sora, I made a promise. Aha, I knew it. Hey, stop pestering the king. Right, sorry. Okay, so here in the mansion foyer, there are some chests, as well as a couple puzzle pieces. That one, we can technically get it right now. Oh, I did not make that. Let's see, is it easier to... I think it's easier to get it from the other side. So let me try getting it from this side. So let's do a double jump, space them out. Oh yeah, that's much better. Alright, so now that we've gotten that, we've done everything that we need Master Form for, at least for right now. So, we got the first chest on the stairs over there. There's one down there, and then the last one is over here. So I think I'll go down to the dining room first. Get the stuff in here. Now I'm getting hit. Alright, so 2 chests in here. That is all. And now that we've done that, I can head over to the White Room. There is a puzzle piece in here. Oop. Might help if I was actually running into the door. Just a little bit. And also grab this save point here. Let's see if I... Unfortunately, there's no way for me to tell if I actually like grab the save point as a teleport spot or not, unless you go out to the world map. So just did that to verify that, you know, it's accessible to us now. And that should be everything that we need to do before heading down to the lab area. I mean, there is this chest here in the library, but it's on the way. Another orichalcum. We're just swimming in those right now, although we will need them for some of the best weapons if we want to synthesize those. I'm probably not going to go like too far out of my way to try to do that. But if we have the right materials for it, then, you know, I'll do it. Oh, okay. There we go. That appears to be all of them.
There! We found it!
How does it work?
I can handle it. Okay. Here we go. Oh,
What's wrong?
I can't go any further without a password.
Do you have any idea what the password might be?
Well, we only got this photo.
I saw this with a screen bar.
Yeah, the one Donald ate up.
It was in the box right next to the photo.
Hey, that's it. Ansem the Wise loved ice cream.
Okay, what's the name of the flavor?
Okay, who in this universe doesn't like ice cream? I swear, like, literally every character loves to see solid ice cream. Oh yeah, by the way, spoilers, that's the name of the ice cream. It's very hard to remember.
It worked! Let's go.
We'll be here to hold down the fort.
Say hi to Kyrie.
You bet.
Alright, well, before we go through this really cool looking portal that we just unlocked, got a few things that are a little out of the way that we should get. But not without a little bit of resistance. Samurais have quite the long reach. I mean, they do have swords, so I suppose that's to be expected. So hey, this area should look, you know, somewhat familiar. Although, we actually have not been here, technically. All the other areas were ones that Roxas visited in the digital Twilight Town, but this one actually we have not seen before, so should recognize the next room though. I wanted to do a reflect there, I was just a little bit late. Yeah, let's throw out a magnet just so that we can help deal with the dancers here. A lot of nobodies spawning in here. Alright, is that the last of them? I do believe it is the last of them. And that should also be the last treasure chest. So we've got the golden Mickey next to it, so we are officially done with treasure chests in Twilight Town. And if we take a look at these pods, these are the pods that Donald and Goofy were sleeping in. So this one, as you might expect, this is where Sora was sleeping. And there's a puzzle piece right in front of the pod. Strange, that wasn't there, you know, at the very beginning of the game. Would have gotten in the way of the cutscenes, so I understand. Oh, hey, Marluxia. Yeah, your face goes down there. I get why they did that. You know, because recom. So they put those pieces closer to the pod. I see. All coming together. Alright. We'll just head back to the portal now. And clear out all the enemies, which is nice. And there's also a save point here that I should grab. Take advantage of. Oops. That's the wrong one. Thankfully, we're on the PS4 version, so Warping between these locations takes barely any time at all. Okay. Just gonna do a quick run through of the inventory here. Oh, the ultimate recipe. It's a very important synthesis recipe. I'll explain why later, next time we find a Moogle shop. But, without further ado, let's touch the beam.
Are we back in the same place?
Yeah!
This is the other Twilight Town. Roxas's Twilight Town.
There's gotta be an entrance into the Dark Realm somewhere. Let's split up.
So we get ourselves Secret Answer Report 10. It's also, you know, a puzzle piece just kind of floating there. It's a good thing that Roxas smashed up this computer, because otherwise it might have been more difficult to tell that we're in a different world. Hey, look, we finally got the character info for Roxas. At long last. Oh, as well as Nominee. And Diz. So let's see. I'll go ahead and read that Ansem report now. Sora went to sleep in order to recover the memories he lost in Castle Oblivion. It would take quite some time to bring back all the memories he had created in his lifetime. But Organization 13 held sway over Castle Oblivion. Sora would need to be kept someplace more secure. I persuaded Nominee to move the slumbering Sora to Twilight Town for safekeeping. Nominee. As I have written before, she is a most unusual being. Born of the same process as a nobody, but lacking virtually all the elements of a nobody. Perhaps she continues drawing in hopes of capturing that which she lacks, the memories of others, especially Sora. I have arrived at a hypothesis. I believe that Nominee was born as a special type of nobody when Sora attacked himself with the Keyblade, causing his and Kairi's hearts to leave their bodies simultaneously. Nominee emerged as Kairi's nobody, but the body and soul necessary to exist as a nobody belonged to Sora. When a person's heart is stolen, a heartless is born with no sense of self, and the body and soul left behind give rise to a nobody. What if one willingly releases one's heart from one's body? Sora and Xehanort retained their selfhood even after becoming heartless. Then there are Kairi and Nominee. Kairi was exceptional for having had no darkness within her heart. Also exceptional was that her heart, once freed, migrated to a new vessel, Sora. The combination of these two theoretically unlikely exceptions may be behind this anomaly. There are matters I must attend to while Sora is sleeping. A new ally has appeared on the scene, Riku. And then we also get, finally, the journal entry for the Twilight Thorn. Yeah, you remember that one boss in the Dive to the Heart? In like episode 3? Oh, we finally got it. Oh, that was easy. Oh, Nominee is not in place. Let's see. Now she is. Alright, well. There's no reason to go upstairs. What we're looking for is just right over here.
There.
This is it.
This is a really minor detail that you might not remember from like the very beginning of the game, but Axel opened this portal to the Data Twilight Town to try to get Roxas, but he never closed it, so it's still open. So that's a way that we can get into the Dark Realm.
What is this place?
Well, with which way should we go?
Riku! Kairi!
So, this area is called Betwixt in Between. I just wanted to point that out because it is a super cool name. Although, the next area that we'll be going to here in a little bit has tons of cool room names. So this is the first of many. It also looks really cool too.
It's no use!
Don't stop moving, or the darkness will overtake you. Get going!
Why?
Don't ask, just do it!
You okay?
I kidnapped Kairi, but she got away from me. After that, Saïx caught her. He's a member of Organization 13. Saïx. Got it memorized? Now go save her!
Leave us alone!
So Donald and Goofy have left our party. We are fighting with Axel. We got lots of nobodies here, so Magnet is fantastic. In this instance, like, look at that juicy damage. So just keep an eye on your health here. Lots of enemies. Also, we get a reprise of the 13th struggle. It's definitely appreciated. This is probably the last one, if I had to guess.
I think I liked it better when they were on my side.
Feeling a little regret?
Nah, I can handle these punks. Watch this.
Whoa! You're fading away.
Well, that's what happens when you put your whole being into an attack. You know what I mean? Not that nobodies actually have beings, right? Anyway, I digress. Go. Find Kairi. Oh, almost forgot. Sorry for what I did to her.
When we find her, you can tell her that yourself.
Think I'll pass. My heart just wouldn't be in it, you know? Haven't got one.
Axel, what were you trying to do?
I wanted to see Roxas. He was the only one I liked. He made me feel like I had a heart. It's kind of funny. You make me feel the same. Kairi's in the castle dungeon. Now go!
Axel.
So, for completing this fight, we get ourselves an Axel-themed Keyblade. Bond of Flame.
This leads to...
Come on, let's get going.
The house is looking pretty empty, huh? I thought I'd get a little enjoyment watching Axel throw one last tantrum. But he went a lot quieter than I thought.
Perhaps he was ready for it. Perhaps he put his existence on the line and won what he'd been longing for.
Wait a minute. How would that even be possible? We don't exist, remember? What you're saying goes against the laws of nature.
Then perhaps he bet his non-existence. Either way, he came out a winner. Oh, Axel. A grifter till the end.
That's absurd. He won nothing, and is nothing. He couldn't stand the emptiness of being without a heart, and that led to his demise. He was foolish and weak.
But weakness has the power to awaken that which is dormant. It is clear that through his actions, however foolish they may have been, Axel has touched Sora's heart. Perhaps he will soon awaken.
Axel said Kyrie's in the dungeon.
Then we'd better find a way to get to that castle.
So welcome to the world that never was. So this is the alley to between. I'm probably going to be pointing out like basically all the room names going forward from this point. But man, does this world look super cool aesthetically, and the music is great too, and I just really love this world. It is probably one of the best final worlds in any video game that I've experienced. So let's see, we can take a look at Bond of Flame. So it's 4 and 4, so it's actually pretty good for a magic form, although Sleeping Lion is honestly pretty good too for master form, so perhaps I won't use it right now. The Bond of Flame Keyblade, but Axel, I think, is a really interesting character. He's probably my favorite character in Recom, and he's a great character in this story as well. Let's see. So we got Slapshot for finishing that fight. This is a great, pretty great ability, so definitely recommend putting that on. I think that'll be it for now. I did get some AP boosts, so I suppose I could turn on another ability. Let's see what's available. I think we're good on the actions for now. Probably do something passive then. Let's see. Can do item boost, I guess. That'll be decent. So, all right. Well, that is going to do it for this episode of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. I have been Red X Parasite, signing out.